Well, welcome to another episode of The Bite. My name is Trevor DeVage. I'm your host, and I'm so excited to be with you again today for Friday Frame of Mind. Each and every week we gather, we talk about what it looks like to get our minds right on Monday and the right frame of mind on Fridays. Now, I want to read you a quote that I found this week, and I think I've seen it before. I don't know who wrote it, but I do want to read it to you. And it says this: maybe your path is tougher because your purpose is greater. Maybe your path is tougher because your purpose is greater. First, let me say this: it's Friday. You made it. You got through another week. No matter how tough this week was, you got through it. Maybe it's because you went from transactional to transformational. But here's what I'm going to say: all those things that were tough this week, is it possible that they could be preparing you for what's really good ahead? Could the tough things be preparing you for the amazing things to come? This last week's hardships could be next week's purpose. I know the moments in my life where I've had the greatest hardship have actually cultivated the greatest successes, the greatest purpose in my own life. As I look back, and I know hindsight is 2020, that's a really true statement, but as I look back on my life, each and every season of hardship, of pain, of failure has actually led me to be a better leader in the future. As I look back and see those things, I remind myself that maybe the purpose is greater when the path is harder. So if you had a hard week this last week, let me encourage you. First of all, again, you made it. But secondly, that hard road this last week could be preparing you for the amazing road in the weeks, the months, the years to come. So get yourself in a Friday frame of mind that says, I made it, and now I'm going to lean in to what I went through this week to be better next week. Get yourself in a Friday frame of mind that says, this weekend, I will not dwell on the hard that was, but I will think about and prepare myself for the amazing that might just take place at the end of this weekend, starting next week. So this is another episode of The Bite, where we take bite-sized chunks of leadership, we chew on them together to become better leaders. Be right back here on Monday with you for another episode of The Bite as we get our mindsets right on Monday. And I'll probably be coming from a special location on Monday, so we will see you then.